What if Germany did not take Alsace-Lorraine from France after the Franco-Prussian War? I've come to idea for this video from channel History Matters, and his video Why didn't Germany annex more of France in 1871. His arguments were that Germany wanted to leave France as fast as possible because of possibility of attack by another nation, which could come to aid the French. And this is the reason why Germans took only Alsace-Lorraine, and the French had to pay a massive war reparations. So, what if Germans did not take Alsace-Lorraine? We might expect that the Bismarck would be happy with uniting Germany and putting massive war reparations on France, which would cripple them, and that it would be enough for him. He would also thought that taking land from France would lead to another war, which it led to in our reality. So, in this alternative scenario, the Third French Republic is still proclaimed and Germany unifies. We might expect that France would need to pay more war reparations. If we look on a relationship of France and Germany after the war, it would be slightly better, but it would still be that the French would not hate them, but very much dislike them. We might also expect that alliance system of our time would still very much evolve, and that France would ally with Russia and later with Britain, and Germany would ally with Austria-Hungary and the Ottomans and the Bulgaria later. If we speak about World War I for a while, it would be at least moved a few years into the future, because there would not be any idea of reclamation of lost territory. I would expect that the Germans would still calculate, and their calculations would lead that Russia would be undefeatable by the year 1917, as in our reality. The new German strategy would be to prioritize Russia and defend on the Western Front, and after the fall of Russia, negotiate with the rest of Entente, or attack France with their Schlieffen plan. This plan would be called the Moltke plan, because in real life, Helmut von Moltke Senior's plan was to destroy big parts of the Russian army in Poland and then to continue into France. So I will continue with two scenarios, German victory and German defeat. Firstly, German victory. I will go with scenario of fall of Russia, most probably into a civil war and Germany peace with Entente. Because if they go into France, the French would be able to defend better, and if they defeated France, it would be a Kaiserreich scenario. In this scenario, where Germany would win, the focus would be on Russia by everyone. Germany would for sure puppet the Baltics, Belarus, Ukraine. Russia would be in a civil war, with the Whites winning with German help. In this case, we can expect around 2 few years later, and in this case, Germany's chances for total victory would be small, and they would be defeated with France taking the Rhineland as a protectorate, and the Russian Republic taking vast amounts of Eastern Europe with division of Austria-Hungary. If we look on a scenario where Germany is defeated, Germany would lose with successful French offensive in the west. In this case, Germans would not lose so much territory, with France taking small parts of Rhineland, Russia taking Polish lands from Germany and Austria-Hungary, and Austria-Hungary losing some lands, not being totally dissolved. In this scenario, France would ally the Germans against the Russians, which would be by the time very strong, and there could be a Second World War, where we could see German Republic with France going into Russia. But this is all, but don't leave just yet, because I have here a random fact for you. In this photo, which you can see now on the screen, there are 9 European kings. It was taken in the year 1910 on a funeral of Edward VII, a British king. You can also watch videos which is on screen now. Salvete.